Welcome to Fitness by Luke. I'm Luke and excited to bring this workout to you. We will start with a yoga routine to get us warmed up and to get some blood flow. We'll go into our cardio segment, which will be walk down, plank taps, push-ups, mountain climbers, and squats. And we'll go through those 2 times, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and we'll end with a little yoga and cool down. You don't need any equipment, just your mat, your body, of course, and bring your mind. Let's get started. Bring yourself to the top of your mat and start the breath. Bring your attention there. Letting everything else on your mind rest. Just observe everything else on your mind right now. Watch it come and watch it go. Bring your attention here to your breath. Trust yourself that you can be present. You can be in this moment. Now, inhale your arms over your head. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Slowly bring yourself back up, standing, and arms overhead. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. And maybe move a little bit here for a minute, side to side. Pay attention to your body. See how your hamstrings feel, how your side body feels. One more deep breath in this fold. Bend your knees, look up, hands back over your head. On your next inhale, lift your left leg. On your next exhale, bring your left hand down, add some resistance, pushing your hand into your leg into your hand. Activating that hip flexor in your left leg, engaging your right glute, keeping your body straight and strong. Last breath here. When you exhale, slowly take yourself into warrior 3 by reaching your left leg behind you. Bring your hands into prayer pose. Bring your gaze down. Extend your left leg nice and straight, making a straight line from your left heel to your head. Keeping that right leg engaged and activated. One more deep breath. On your exhale, bring that left leg down into warrior 1. So your feet are faced forward. Bend into your right knee and reach your arms over your head, sinking into your hips, shoulders over your hips. So you're gonna have to tuck your right hip in. And then reach overhead, keeping your core activated. A few breaths here. Now on your exhale, straighten your right leg. Let your arms come all the way down, folding forward over your right knee. You can let your head kind of hang here And then inhale, bend your knee, look up, runner's lunge. And exhale, straighten and drop your head. Inhale, look up and bend into your right knee. Exhale, straighten and look down. A few more of these on your own. At whatever pace you want. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down and rock for a minute. Get a little bit of momentum forwards and backwards and bring your left leg up to meet your right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Look up and bring yourself all the way up. And exhale into goalpost. Open up your chest and your arms. Take in that deep breath. Bring yourself even more to this moment. Pay attention to how your body feels. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and bring it back up. Reaching your hands overhead now, and we're switching sides. Lifting your left leg, your right leg. The opposite leg from what you did last time. And get that right leg lifted. Left glute remains engaged. Feel your core activating all through your back, your abs, your hips, hip flexor, glute, your thighs. And then bring your right hand onto your right knee. Give yourself a little bit of resistance here. Pressing into your hand, pressing into your knee. Feel that connection with the ground in your left foot. You're always kind of scanning your body mentally, just observing. In your mind's eye, you can see your left hand all the way over your head. You can see a straight line from your left hand to your left foot on the ground. You're getting that resistance into your right leg. Your hip flexor is working. You can feel it. One more deep breath here. On your exhale to warrior 3, just reach that right leg behind you, hands into prayer pose. Extending that right leg, lifting it, keeping your core engaged, your neck long, shoulders away from your ears. One more breath. On the exhale, bring your right leg down. We're going to warrior 1. Feet face forward. Sink into that left knee. Bring your hips down. Shoulder over your hips. Hips are squared forward like your shoulders. And bring your hands over your head. Tuck in those hips. You're feeling the stretch in your right hip flexor as you're straightening and extending your right leg behind you and then activating your left leg and feeling that throughout your entire body. Keeping the core engaged, reaching tall. Imagine that a string is kind of pulling on your head, lifting, keeping your tailbone tucked so So you have this nice straight line. Last breath. On your exhale, bring your arms down. Straighten your left leg and let your head hang. Inhale. Bend into the left knee and look up. Exhale, straighten and drop your head. Inhale, bend into that left knee and look up. And exhale, straighten. A few more of these on your own at a pace that you choose. Last one. Now just rock forward and backward. And then bring your right leg forward to meet your left. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And then bend your knees. Reach all the way up to the top. And we're going to transition to our cardio segment. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your mat. You can walk or hop backwards into plank. Ready? Inhale here and exhale. Just feel this plank position, activating the whole body. On your next exhale, lower. Chaturanga. And then upward dog. And then push back into downward dog. And we are starting our walk down shoulder taps. Walk your hands to your feet. And then standing, hands overhead. And then repeat. Forward fold. Walk out to plank, tap. And then walk back to your feet. Lift. And repeat this at your own pace. Do your last one and end in plank. Okay, find yourself in plank. If you want, you can do a chaturanga here where we have this 15-second break. Lower, up dog, downward dog. Now we've got 45 seconds of push-ups. Get yourself in position. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Maybe come into child's pose. That's what feels good for me right now. Rest your head. And now get ready for mountain climbers. 45 seconds starts now. Begin. You're just bringing your knees to your chest and then back out to plank at your own pace. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Push back into downward dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Forward fold. Exhale. Bend your knees to the top. And let's start into our 45 seconds of squats. Begin. You can take these squats at whatever pace you want. Get the workout that you want out of this. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds transition. We're going now to repeat, starting in the reverse order. So staying where we are, another 45 seconds of squats. Here we go. Begin. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. Hands over your head at the back of your mat. One more deep breath. Hands over your head. And forward fold. Now walk your hands out to plank and mountain climbers. 45 seconds. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break into child's pose. Deep breaths. Pay attention to your body. Observe yourself. Now get ready for push-ups. Starting in 3, 2, 1. You can take as many breaks as you need, or just power through. You make this workout your own. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And take some breaths here. Move however you want. Go into plank. Walk down, shoulder taps. Walk your hands to your feet. And stand it up. Forward fold. Walk down, Tap your shoulders. Back to your feet. And stand. Continue at your own pace. Five seconds. Last one. End in plank. 3, 2, 1. Now you're in plank. Lower your knees so they're right under your hips. And do a few cat-cows here. Back to our yoga sequence. And into our cool down. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch it and look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. Inhale, look up. A few more of these on your own. Last one. Okay, neutral spine. Going into some bird dog. Lift your left arm in front of you and right leg straightens to the back. A few deep breaths here. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, keeping your neck relaxed. Last one, deep breath. Exhale, bring your hand down and your knee down and switch sides. Right arm goes out, left leg goes back. Shoulders away from your ears. Neutral spine. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring your hand down and your knee and come back to child's pose. Inhale, bring yourself up. Okay, inhale, extend. Kind of gonna do a wave-like motion. Exhale, all the way back to child's pose. Round your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, bring yourself back down. Exhale. Round your back. Nice fluid wave-like motion. And then meet me back in tabletop. Deep inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, bring your right leg to the front and walk it to the outside of your mat. So you're gonna have an opening in your hips. And stay here for a minute in lizard. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. Shoulders away from your ears. You can move your neck around. Do what feels good. And If it's in your practice and if you feel like it, you can come down to your elbows, feeling even more stretch throughout those hips. One more breath. On your exhale, take yourself out of the movement. Right leg back to your knee. Inhale, bring your left foot forward and let your hips sink. Walk your left foot out just a little bit. Open up that hip even more. And take a few breaths here. Having your body in your mind's eye this entire time. Without even looking back to your foot, just imagine, without seeing your right foot, see it in your mind. It's back there, it's reaching. There's a nice, beautiful line going from your toe to your head. It kind of curves upward. If it's in your practice, you can come down to your elbows, getting deeper into your hips. Or you can stay where you were on your hands. One more deep breath. And come out of it. Left leg comes back to your knees. And then actually stay on your knees. Let's go into like a camel pose. Open that front body up. So you're extending and then reaching your hands behind you. You might be able to reach them to your heels and arch that front body. Ooh, and stretch. Let your head kind of fall back, opening up your chest, your core, your hips, your shoulders. You're kind of flexing your glutes to create that stretch in your front body. One more deep breath. On the exhale, gently and slowly come out of this. Ooh. Maybe get a side body stretch. Ooh. On your right side, and then circle yourself around to your other side. Reach that hand over your head. Do that one more time. Let's come back up to straighten our knees, and then go into the side body stretch, leaning, looking up to your hand. Like what we were doing at the beginning when we were standing, but now just on our knees. Opposite side. Now, take it gently down to seated position. And just take a minute to rotate your neck. Carving nice big circles with your nose all the way around. Big circle One more big circle. And then reverse directions. Last one. And gently take yourself to your back into our final pose. Getting comfy. Laying on your back, creating space between your ears and your shoulders. Reaching your feet. Oh. And now just scanning your body, feeling the sensations, and breathing normally, comfortably. Observing any thoughts, just watching them and letting them go. As you inhale, bring in energy, and as you exhale, release heaviness. Inhale, light. Exhale, anything that's dark, anything that's not serving you, just blow it out. You might take another deep breath and do that again. Really deep breath all the way in. And exhale. And back to normal breathing. Thank yourself for showing up today. Stay here as long as you want. Or bring your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees like you're giving yourself a nice big hug. Thank you, self, for taking care of me. Let's do this. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Take care of yourself and see you next time.